In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open a case with Salesforce. We'll walk through the entire process from the moment you log in, all the way to saving your new case. By the end, you'll know exactly where to click, what each important field means, and how to make sure your case is created correctly. First, log into your Salesforce account using your usual credentials. Once you're on the Salesforce homepage, look over to the left-hand panel. Here, you'll see different apps or options. Find the one labeled Service and click on it. This takes you into the service area of Salesforce, which is where support cases are managed. Inside the service view, look to the top right corner of the screen. You should see a button labeled New. Click this button to start creating a new case. As soon as you do, a pop-up window will appear. This is the case creation form, and it's where you'll enter all the important details about the issue or request you're logging. Start by setting the case status. This is a required field, so you won't be able to save the case without it. Choose the option that best reflects where the case should start, such as new or open, depending on how your organization has configured statuses. Next, add the case origin. This tells Salesforce where the case came from, like phone, email, web, or another channel. Selecting the correct origin helps with reporting and makes it easier for your team to track trends later. Then set the case priority. This indicates how urgent the case is. Pick the level that matches the impact of the issue, following your company's guidelines. Setting an accurate priority helps the support team handle the most critical cases first. Now move to the contact information section. Here, add the contact name, which is the person who reported the issue or who should be contacted about it. Also add the account name, which links the case to the correct customer or organization. This association is important for context and history. In the description information section, add a clear subject and a detailed description. The subject should be a short summary of the issue, while the description can include more context, steps to reproduce the problem, and any relevant details that will help resolve it. If you want the contact person to be notified automatically, you can check the box that says Send Notification Email to Contact. This is helpful to confirm that their case has been created. Once you've filled in all the details and reviewed them for accuracy, go to the bottom right of the pop-up and click Save. The page will reload and open directly on the newly created cases page, where you can see all the information you entered and continue managing the case from there.